on guys, so we're back at one of the places I feel most comfortable at. We are at the airport. We're going to a new place. Let's go.
Ve kaybolması durumunda acilen kabin ekibine bildirilmelidir. Covid-19 salgını nedeniyle tüm uçuş boyunca maske takılması.
So we just passed the border control, so it has been pretty smooth. And also on the one side my luggage should be here, and on the other side Bianca should be here as well. So we caught different flights. Let's see. Monopoly money. Yeah, it's so colorful.
Yeah.
And so we are kicking off the first day, the first morning in Turkey. Just went out. So the area we're staying at is called Taksim. As far as I understood, it's a little bit of a, let's say, nightly, go out, restaurants, I don't know, maybe bars, you could say, coffee shops, shisha. It's okay, like, not the best impressions, a little bit grudgy to be honest. But yeah, also Bianca got some new equipment. Super excited about it.
And the laptop.
Yeah, I got it. How do you feel? Professional? And so that is the Istiklal Avenue. Super busy. And I'm just thinking, it's like really, it reminds me a lot just by the feeling of like any other major city, like London actually quite a lot. You can get everything you would want here. Shops, I mean like, seriously. So yeah, you know, wherever part you're staying, the first thing in the city, we ended up to be like in a really modern metropolitan part. That kind of like really, you know, makes the first impression of a city for you. So, okay, so we made it down to the harbor here. And I gotta say, so far the city, it's nice. You know, a lot of tourists, very, very busy. It feels even like quite Western to some part. But once we got in here, I'm like, that's what I paid for. You know, we see like the first mosque, second mosque, like huge mosque, probably the biggest one next to the one in Abu Dhabi that I've seen. Really, really cool. Having some troubles with the local birds here in terms of drone flying. They're not that cool with it, but definitely high on our list to take one of those boats. But it's I think I'm starting to really like the city. Before I was like, oh, it's cool, it's comfortable, good spot to stay. Was passed through a nice cafe. Like actually, you walk for like almost an hour and it just doesn't stop. It's nice cafe, a restaurant. But here, as far as I understood, the one side is more modern and the other side is the historical side with all the mosques. So probably gonna hit that up tomorrow or the day after that. But already feels very, let's say, new experience for me. Guys, walking back home right now. Man, I gotta say the city already got a lot of love for it. It's super modern, and as of right now we are in the supermarket, also in terms of masks, pretty much everywhere, even stricter than most countries have been before in the past few months. Albania, Belarus, I mean, not the best examples, but these countries, they just don't care. So yeah.
Oh, they also have this.
First Turkish grocery trip. Look, she's the queen. Right now, kind of like an Airbnb, private room. Best part are the cats. So, starting out the next morning right now, messed up a little bit with our bookings. We had to move a little bit earlier than we thought, wanted to extend. So, as of right now, we're actually going to be moving to the place we were yesterday at. I don't have the address and I'm about to look it up. Well, it's right next to the tower, that's for sure, where we have been yesterday, the Gelata Kulesi. So I know where that is, around a 20-minute walk. Let's go.
We're gonna take subway.
No, we're not.
Really?
Well, subway is like 10-minute walk and total is 20-minute walk. You want to take subway?
Yeah.
Come. Okay, so just checked into a new base. Check it out, quite the nice kitchen, but actually it's a common, let's say Airbnb, having a private room here in Istanbul. Actually there's quite a bunch of people that are doing it, well, let's say having a big apartment, living there, renting out the rooms. Obviously it's common everywhere, but the best part about it is definitely the location here. Alrighty guys, so I just set up the camera here to get a shot of us walking out the door, but the best part is this cat, which just started to like smell my camera and everything else. So yeah, Istanbul is really the city of cats. Cats everywhere, and they're definitely not shy. See the cat? Man, so right now on day number 2 in Istanbul, made it to the other side. So yeah, definitely this is where most of the mosques are going to be. The Blue Mosque, I think right now is like a 20-25 minute walk away. We're going to do it the next day, but yeah, let's wrap it up. First 2 days, 48 hours. What's the impression? I expect it's going to be a big city, a modern city in many ways, but also yet we haven't seen, let's say, the traditional side of it. There is a big bazaar. I'm sure it's also going to be quite touristy to some extent, but excited about that. So in the next video we're going to check out the Blue Mosque, things like that, maybe show a little bit more of a daily life. Gonna find the gym as always, you know me, that's also on the schedule for tomorrow. But for right now, I'm quite blown away just by how huge the city is. This area all around the water is just a completely different world. It's like something I've never seen in any other city. Super special. So very pumped. I think we're gonna explore the city. We're gonna stay for at least a week here, really make sure to see most of the things that there's to see, maybe film a outdoor podcast episode, walk through the city once I have a better feeling for it. Enough said. Gonna see more in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, smash the thumbs up button if you haven't yet. All this boring talk at the end of the videos, do this, comment, blah 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 blah. But really, if you're interested to see what else I do, check out the description box for my other channels and other projects that I'm up to. And if you want to stay up to date on my Instagram, posting stories also, that's one of the best ways to get in touch with me. But other than that, we're gonna see each other very soon.